Talkin' Live Classics TV. We have all the classic movies and TV from the golden age of Hollywood 24/7, including Saturdays for your kids. You will be reliving the morning TV you grew up with. Also watch Talkin' Live Classics TV anytime on our Roku channel.
Hello world, this is Talkin' Live, and we're sure glad you tuned in. Well, we're back, and we want to thank you all for the subscribers we got over the past weekend. It seems to be that our customers in Nashville are subscribing and all across the country, friend. And also, we have a new sponsors coming out of Surplus for You, Surplus Products for You, and they will be running ads on material they have for sale. Also, they tell me that they buy industrial stuff from companies that are going out of business or electronics, you name it, they buy it. You know, if you're having to, let's say you want to retire, you know, give it up. You know, just get out there and enjoy your life and quit dealing with this screwed up world. But anyway, just suppose you want to get rid of your inventory and it's taking up space. Not necessarily that you're going out of business, but if it's taking up space in your warehouse and you could use that space for something more valuable, Surplus for You will buy this material from you. You will get your money. The customer will look at the product. He will wire the money to Surplus, and then when he comes to pick it up, you will get your money. And of course, we got a contract. You can't sell it to them without our permission. We'll have it, you know, we'll have it sold. They'll look at it. They'll decide what they'll give. We'll tell you. You'll have to approve it or approve it until everyone that it's cool. You know, everything's settled. But that's a good business. It's like a broker company. A lot of people get a lot of stuff, you know, like brand new toys, electronics, and all, you know, just anything that you have in the inventory that you would like to get rid of and save space. And Surplus for You has asked me to do a couple of shows to sell some of their products at single, and when you see our show, you'll have an email. You'll send an email to that email, and you will, you will just let us know what you want to give, or you can call us. We'll set up they'll have a phone number that you can call. So this is one thing that Talkin' Live's going to do. They're going to sponsor Talkin' Live, and we're looking for more sponsors. We're looking for more people to come in and subscribe to our website, go to our other sites. We're running, I just talked with them in South Dakota. We're going to be running some shows in South Dakota. I don't remember when it's going to start. We do know we're going to, March is Connecticut. Yeah. And I'm driving Jeff crazy back here with all these different ones, and it's driving me crazy too. But anyway, we want everybody to watch our YouTube channel and also watch our Roku, Amazon. I mean, we're trying to get together more and more different stuff to watch on there. We have to make sure the copyrights are okay. We can't just throw a show on there without copyrights. And I just thinking about last night, Mr. Ed. Oh, I was going through 1,000 different things last night And that's what keeps me awake at night, and that's why I'm losing my mind. But no kidding, it's a lot of work we're doing together, and we need some people that wants to come in and make a career for themselves. We're still looking for those people that wants to come on and do a show of Divorce is Hell. I ain't had time to get nobody. We have some talent coming in from Nashville to do a show. Lord Kaufman's going to come back on the show. We got some that's going to come back on the show we done with. And we do a better production because our equipment's better. We had some guy here, he said he's going to come in and do some shows with us. And that's been over a week ago. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to figure out a way to do some shows. Also, I'm going to do a documentary on me if I can find a person that wants to do the show with me. We're going to do a documentary on me and talk about things you wouldn't believe it happened to me. I'll talk about all the stuff I've done in the recycling business and how to make so much money and how we were doing things. And I won't be able to use the company's name, but I will be able to talk about some things that you wouldn't believe how that. And I started recycling in 1993, but we'll get into that later. But we're glad to be on the show today and talk to you about things coming up, and we hope that you'll be watching. We have some shows coming up that we're not going to talk about it because every time I do, something goes wrong. Things change, in this entertainment business, and it just, they have one thing come up that's more important than me. Hey, if you're watching our shows watch some of our commercials. Man, there's a great one on there with Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you can catch that commercial, it's for State Farm. It's a great, it's a great commercial. You'll crack up on it. And I've already sent Arnold a message that said, "Man, that commercial is great. You'll have to watch it. It's a great show." But today, I'm kind of out of balance on what I was going to talk about, but we got plenty to talk about. I'd like to be able to do more for my human race. I'd like to tell everybody to be careful in life because life is full of surprises. And don't forget, expect the unexpected before you make a decision. Like people that take drugs and drink too much, realize that one day, if you don't kill yourself doing it, one day your body's going to pay you back for it, abuse. Um, I like to see people in their own mind. Wouldn't you rather be in your own mind instead of doing stuff that you get out there in the twilight zone and you think you're a big shot and you're really nothing? That's what drugs do to you. That's what alcohol. And so don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, because I done the alcohol, one time drugs, cocaine, but see, I'm not a hypocrite. I don't hide my life. I don't apologize for what I say. I say what I mean, and I do what I say, because I'm the type of person I think doing the right thing is better than, doing the wrong thing. Oh yeah, and I'd like for you to on the set. I just made a video on the set, and it's all about how things can happen on a movie set, a country music show, or at work. I mean, or at parties and all that stuff. How that things we think is a joke or funny turns out to be a nightmare. So, and I'd like for you to watch that. I know people that accidentally kill people and didn't mean to, and it was just a thing, that unimaginable thing that could happen to you that you thought would never happen, just for thinking you was going to get a laugh about it, what you was doing. But watch that show. It's on the set. It's about, like I say, it's about things that happen that we don't realize could, and not being the person that intended for it to happen. But I just we're going on to more affiliates. Um, I hope everybody. I don't know if we got the channel numbers, but we have different times. We have shows on, like, right after Saturday Night Live in Nashville, Channel 4 on Saturday Night Live, 12:30 Central Time. We come on every Saturday. Be sure, if you're living in the Nashville area, to tune in. Our estimated audience is I wish, 2.8 million, and Vegas 1:30. Let's see, that comes on 5:30 in the morning in Las Vegas. Here's but that, we don't have the time. I don't think we come on the dates. On Yeah, but anyway, you got the dates on there. So just watch for us, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And this spring we want to do some things that's more entertaining but clean, and entertaining for children. I mean, we're not looking to deceive or mislead anyone in anything. We're a peaceful TV channel that loves peace. You ever see, somebody, you take a family, just say a family. They got to keep something going all the time. They can't stand for peace. They hate it. And that's the way it is in a lot of families. They can't get along. Like, the guy in Los Angeles, can't we just get along? But I mean, it's unbelievable. People can't get along because it's color. Can't get along, he's a racist. Or this, that, this arguing, fussing, going on all the time, just like drama. I lived with a Spanish woman for 10 years, and all I heard was drama. Oh, so-and-so done this, drama done, and then flip out, crack up, just do the stupidest things, and, drama. Well, somebody done this, somebody done that. Drama, oh, yeah. So-and-so done this. I was down in Puerto Rico, and I was going to the store back then, a drink. There's some guy laying in the road, dead. Drug dealers had a war over there, and of course I had to be around there, and I seemed to be the kind of person that fall into places where people are crazy. Maybe it's 'cause I'm crazy. You never know. But I know one thing's for sure. I run into more people, gangsters, movie stars, and not intend to do that. Elton John, Urkel, I'm like a magnet when it comes to that kind of stuff, and I was telling my friend, you see this necklace here, this eagle I had the original from a gangster. When he got killed, I bought that from his brother. And I bought it from his brother, and I lost it. So I had a jeweler to make this, this eagle holding this diamond. You know what? The eagle is the most beautiful thing it represents this beautiful America. And to me, America is that diamond. America is that diamond, but it's losing its value. It's losing its glow and its glitter because divisions. People that are divided with one another because of a foolish, stupid, silly thing. That's like divorce is hell. People get more divorces over nothing than anything in the world. It is. I mean, some dogs like to sleep with the husband's wife. I don't know. Maybe Pumpkin sleeps with me, but we have nobody else. Nobody's around, and there ain't no arguing about it. So, and we're not married, so we can't get a divorce. but it's unbelievable the reason people get a divorce. You know, you take this man to be your lawful wedding husband. Yes, I do, forever and ever, and blah blah blah. Oh yeah. You take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife for just do your part. Yes, yeah. Next thing you know, they're trying to kill one another. I mean, that's the way it is. Everybody's getting divorced. So, I mean, I had a friend. He's involved in the entertainment business. He told me he got married on Monday, got a divorce on Friday. And I mean, I known him for a long time. He's really involved in the Screen Actors Guild. But anyway, he told me, I got married. And I said, man, that's one divorce I'd like to see. I'd like to do a show with that. But anyway, you guys out there, if you're local here, we'd like to do a show with you. Divorce is hell. We'd like for you to come in here and we'll talk about it. And maybe y'all can get together again, go back together, forget the whole thing, go home, take your children somewhere, and and I'll tell you a lot of things, it's Biden's fault. Oh, I had to bring Biden in because, the reason a lot of divorces happen on account of finances. They're both working their tail off and trying to make ends meet, and it just, breaks up the family here, because they're so stressed trying to provide for their family while Biden's giving away the Social Security that you work for. Ain't it awful? I mean, I give people credit for what they are. I don't give credit for what they're not. Biden's a sorry president. That's all there are to it. Now, if you got a pocket full of money and you don't have to worry about money, he's a great president. If you're all these different tech companies that are making money, you can side with him because maybe he's doing you a favor. But I want you to know that this country is in the worst shape it's ever been in history. And I didn't mean to get into it, but when I start talking about divorce, I start talking about people arguing, fussing, I think about Biden. Because he split the country up. Him and Obama has split this country up. And I understand that maybe Michelle may run for president. And all you people going to vote because she's a woman, because she's black. You Democrats. Maybe some of you Republicans are stupid too. I mean, we got stupid Republicans just as much as we have Democrats. And they're going to vote for her because of who she is, not what she can do for the country. See, you don't vote for, and I say this a lot of times, you don't vote for somebody just because you like them. You vote because you want them to preserve your rights, your country, your freedom. That's why you vote for them. And I say again, You know, these prosecutors is letting these criminals go, try to nail somebody to the cross for some accident or for some stupid reason that don't mean nothing, but they let the bank robbers go and the drug dealers go. They let the immigrants jump on cops and beat up the cops and all that, let them go. They're the one that needs to go. You prosecutors out there, you prosecutors, you need to go. You need to be tarred and feathered and run out of town. You do. Now, that's not violence. Is that violence? Google don't say that's violence, and I'm not promoting violence. I'm just saying that that's the situation we're in today. I mean, I got one granddaughter. Well, I got two granddaughters, one just born. I got a grandson just born, Denver and Corey. And I don't want them to come up in the world. I don't want them to come up in this world and all this chaos, all this. I want to see a change in my country. I want to see a change, and probably asking for the impossible, but if people got together and prayed, all things are possible to those that believe. But see, I have to add Jesus. I have to add the God that gives me breath into every show that I can, if it comes to me to say, because I breathe because of Him. I jumped off a cliff in Jamaica 45 foot into the ocean. I could kill myself, and I could if it hadn't been for God's mercy. And all this fuss and fighting, you know, we need to be thankful for what we got and stand up for what we believe in. And our country didn't get blessed like it did. The most greatest country in the world. It didn't get blessed, but just because somebody that's famous, Einstein, where did his knowledge come from? It came from God. God gave him that knowledge. He let him have that knowledge for human nature. Doctors, they got the knowledge God gave them to treat you when you're sick. Of course, God heals. Jesus can heal you, you know, if you got enough faith. That's what the Bible says. But what I'm saying is, knowledge comes from God. Our knowledge is foolishness compared to God's knowledge. You know, we can't do nothing without Him. And if people get together and think about these things, wouldn't you rather have peace instead of chaos all the time? Wouldn't you like to walk down the street and meet someone of a different race or a different color and just shake their hand and say, I'm glad that we are together and we are Americans? Get to know them before you judge them. There's a difference in judging a person because of righteousness. And besides, we don't judge. The word's already been wrote. It's the judge. But my goal is to bring peace and kindness to this country and to all the world. We got some people coming. They're going to do a show from Africa. And I think Nigeria. And they're going to do a show. We invited them to do a show on a record label, a worldwide record label. There's 50 countries we have talent that's going to do shows. And we are not looking at color. We're looking at them as part of our world. And they're nice people. Don't matter what color they are. Sweden, wherever they're from. And I want God to bless every one of you for watching our show. Not that we're special, but you are special as an American citizen. God bless you.
Thanks for joining us today. To watch this show again, be sure to visit talkinlive.com. We now have Roku and Amazon Fire TV channels for you to watch from your home TV. Or find more of our recent shows on most any of your favorite social media platforms. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Good night, world. We will be talking live with you next time.
To join the conversation, call 706-935-TALK. We are talking live every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on all of your favorite streaming platforms.
Hello world. Using today's latest technologies, we are quickly expanding our network and are now airing in several markets around the country. Everything from ABC to CBS and NBC station affiliates. We look forward to hearing valuable opinions from everyone from different backgrounds in the markets we now serve. Be sure to share our broadcast with all your friends and family, a place where they can express their opinion on current events freely with your host Lamar Bearden. We are still talking live every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on talkinlive.com and everywhere you find streaming online content. You currently can find us in Laredo, Texas, Jonesboro, Arkansas, and Biloxi, Mississippi, all on the ABC network. We are also on NBC in Nashville, Tennessee, and on CBS in Knoxville, along with the Lexington, Kentucky markets every week. Be sure to subscribe to our channel today for the latest show updates.
Welcome to Talkin' Live Classics TV. Reserve this spot on our Classics channel today to advertise your business or showcase an upcoming event. We not only provide broadcasting for EPB customers, but we also stream 24/7 on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and online at timelessclassicstv.com. Call our advertising department at 423-290-9194. That's 423-290-9194 to find out more about placing your spot here. Mention code Classics 2023 for your discounted rate today.